Kadish Gale guys, Nexas here and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, it's more of another, like, I don't know, PSA if you will. PSA. Because what we're going to be doing is looking at another weapon. It's going to be interesting for shadowkeep. It's not interesting right now. We all know it. It's going to be, obviously, the Graviton Lance. Now, we know it, obviously, because this was meta when it first got renewed and stuff. This became meta and was just destruction incarnate. It was everywhere. Destroyed everyone. I think it was both on console and PC. It was destroying everyone. But the super interesting thing about the Graviton Lance is that pulse rifles, of course, in Shadowkeep are going to be getting nerfed in terms of their overall range. Same with hand cannons, but pulse rifles may feel the brunt of it a bit because they want to make scout rifles competitive. They want to make scout rifles useful. And in order to do so, I think they're going to have to like pretty much ruin the range that some of these pulses have, especially like your blast furnaces and whatnot. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to be useless, but it might take a bit more to actually kill people at range. But the really interesting thing about the Graviton Lance is that if I actually go into it, we'll see, is it right here? It tells you. Yes, it does. The black hole is its intrinsic. Second shot of a burst rips the hole through space-time, doing high damage and recoil with no fall off. If you don't know what no fall off means, it basically means there's no range that like drop off. So you can basically hit that max damage as long as you hit them with that second bullet. It will do the max damage it will do at like 1,000 meters away, 5 meters away. Oh, a kilometer is 1,000 meters. Metric system. But obviously, even if you got like, what, 5 kilometers away from it, it should still do the same amount of damage. Now, I will highlight that it does say the second shot has no fall off, meaning the first bullet, even though the first bullet only does like 10 damage, that will have some fall off. So if you're really far, it might take just a bit, like an extra shot or two to actually kill someone. But considering that it's only like 10 or 15 damage, it's not really too bad if that loses fall off because you get the main damage anyway from this shot. In saying that though, I'm going to go in and show you how effective it is now. Not just in terms of how it looks, because man, this looks damn beautiful, but also in a performance. It should be pretty good. So without further ado, let's go into Crucible and test the Graviton Lance out. Okay, so we're going to be in Midtown, which in terms of range, there is one sort of like long angle a lot of people use. And not every pulse, maybe your blast furnace, but not every pulse will hit it. But this thing will. And when I say this thing, I mean the Graviton Lance, of course. Look how beautiful it looks. Just out of it, just... regardless of performance, it is a magnificently good looking gun. Was really bad at the start, then it became meta for some freaking ridiculous reason when they sort of like changed it around and whatnot. I can hit this guy's shot, but oh my god, that's a firing squad if I've ever seen one. Take the nade, take something, that was a smoke. Oh my god, the wombo combo. Yeah, guys, if you just got all this not like firing squad it, oh my god. Okay, there's some lag. Oh, it's a tree, man. Why is there always squads in my games? Yeah, that was a triple time like sort of thing. But you can see the damage I was doing was actually pretty nutty. You can see I can still hit these sort of shots now. Headshots from this sort of range and stuff ain't going to be great. Oh my god, he is downtowning some like locust thingy majigs, whatever it's called. Well, you can see the damage it does 58 for that second bullet, which has no fall off, meaning I'll hit that all the time. You can see though, if I hit that, if you do miss that shot, you basically or effectively do absolutely like nothing. You might as well be throwing like water at them basically. Because 16 damage is how much an auto rifle does at like 600 RPM for a body shot. So you can sort of tell why it would not be a good idea. That guy just dodge rolled away. Oh, he's so weak. Oh, there's the headshot. Look at the explosion. Boom. There he goes. Another guy up here though. Well, triple. No, we got the triple headshot or the double headshot in him, but we'll get him. Oh my god, there's more people. More people to dome. Did I hit the guy behind him? Oh, he is lagging like a mofo. Okay, that's understandable. No wonder he's... I'm randomly getting killed and stuff. One of the guys has a potato for an internet provider. That's nice. But you can see the damage. Look at that damage there. That guy's weak. So many people. That guy's going for heavy now. Throw the grenade. Oh, I do have a grenade. Why didn't I throw it first of all? Throw it. Throw it. Please hit someone. Oh, I'm cooking gravy. We're cooking diesel right now. Oh, we actually got the heavy though. I was not looking. Gosh dang it. This is a pretty cluster mess up again. This is what I was talking about. This is the angle I was like saying you could hit that range. You can see I was doing like max. It is easier, of course, to hit with like obviously normal pulses. It's a bit more conventional to hit people, I assume, because obviously there's 3 bullets. It's a lot more steadier. Even though the stability on this is max, the second bullet does actually make a big difference in terms of recoil and whatnot. But oh, he just got absolutely sniped. But obviously you can see in terms of just like damage, in terms of like you can just actually like, just snipe this guy in the head. Look at the double kill I just got as well, because the guy was weak. The guy like I exploded the other guy beside him, did damage, and it's beautiful. It's like a really advanced version of Firefly, which is just a beautiful thing to behold. There's a guy behind him, but look at that, the damage you can do with this thing. And as I said, at the moment it's not really relevant. Okay, I understand that. I understand at the moment. Oh my god, what is he? He's hitting me with whatever that other exotic is, the stupid Outbreak Prime, and that is a guy, a Striker Titan. We'll try hit him. Whoa, Mountaintop! Oh my god, behave, Mountaintop. That's some ridiculous damage for a special weapon. Oh, it's no Jotun though, okay? Before people like give out to me, it's no Jotun. That guy, did he go invis? I have no idea. There he is. Hey buddy, there he is dead. We'll get this guy, he's super weak, but we'll get some. Oh my god, why is there what is with everyone there? There's like 15 of them. I know there's only 6 in the game, but they're all together. They just got wiped, like squad wiped. Spawns are flipping like mad. This game is just, it's all over the place. Squad wipes, we flip spawns, they squad wipe us, flip again. Like, what are we meant to do against this thing? But, oh my god, okay, there's just damage everywhere. Do I have a rift? No, I don't. You will understand, you'll probably be like, oh, we'll probably be better off using a sniper for these sorts of range. I know snipers obviously are going to be really good at range and stuff, but I'm just saying, in terms of a lot of people use pulses, they'd use blast furnace and stuff here. Better try this before I put the stupid wall up. But in terms of just overall, like, when it comes to, like, just pulse rifles in general, this is going to be really, like, I don't know, more of a relevant thing become October because of how stupidly good pulses are right now. People are going to feel kind of lost, I think, once they figure out like when they like a lot of fall off, because they are getting nerfed. There's no change, like there's no way of like avoiding it or anything. They are going to get nerfed and stuff. Okay, we actually have heavy, so we can like wipe them. You down. You down. No, he is not down. I am on a 5 kill streak. It's a guy's holding a pixel there. What is going on? There's just so many people again. We're in the spawn. But yeah, as I said, you need to find those weapons that are sort of like different in terms of a pulse, but it actually goes far, because pulses in general at the moment, obviously a 2 map blast furnace is crazy good. But after the update comes out, we're going to be missing that sort of OP-ness, and there is a super. So as I said, this is more of a PSA just for those sort of pulse rifle enthusiasts. Now this is obviously not your most conventional pulse, because it is obviously 257 RPM. Can we just get this guy? Thank you. It's 257 RPM, which is just completely weird compared to like other ones. Of course, there's no other ones like it, so that's why it's completely different. There's a guy there. Can I get this? Is the laggy dude? Look, I'm not even got the kill yet. Can you fix our connection? Draco's Mithra. I mean, it's so annoying. But yeah, you can see the damage we're doing is pretty saucy now. This guy's gonna run at us, I know that much. But look, 58 from this range. Look at that. We're absolutely done with mofos now. That guy, of course, he was sniped in the face, so that's why we got extra damage sort of on him. We'll get this guy with the. Oh no! Okay, we need this right now because because it's such an easy click and point adventure when you use Mountaintop. Oh, I'm out of bullets and I can't hit that. I can't hit that hammer of Saw. But I do have another pretty strong sort of move I can use against them. I have a counter. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Oh my god, he just ran out. He just damn ran out. Of course he would. What happens when you lose your Mountaintop ammo? You come naked and afraid. There's a guy there though with a sniper. He's getting heavy. He's so weak. Someone tickle his booty. Grenade toss. Oh, Dragon Soup Kitchen. I swear to god, that's some unfortunate nonsense. Get this guy though before he can kill me. Just jump away. The Warlock jump. He can't get me. Oh man, you can see though, when you get a map where this will like just go in, because even like I'm using this, a lot of people are using, like, of course, because pulses, like snipers are probably the only other thing that will actually kind of sort of combat me and stuff. But other than that, nobody's gonna be using scouts. So I sort of have like free reign on all these mofos because their pulses ain't gonna do much against me, but I'm doing everything against them. Like, it's super duper effective. And as I said, this used to be, oh, he's so weak, it's because it was that second shot. But these used to be meta, and for some reason they just it fell off, mainly because Lunas and Recluse, or no, not Lunas, Recluse and Mountaintop is just such an annoying combo that yeah, it became meta, and this thing became like not meta because it was so much easier to use that other thing. But we're gonna Nova Warp it up again. Boop! Oh my god, he's in here. Oh, I used it too early. Can we get him? There we go. Okay, this guy, I didn't even kill him. We'll get him now. There's a guy in this door. Oh, there we go. This guy's gonna rush, and we're gonna get nowhere. Oh my god, this guy really wants to rush it. I know. Come on, come at me. I got a rifty boy. I'm a rifty boy now. Get this guy super quick though. Look at that, Recluse in the face. No thanks. You will notice though, if you do miss that sort of, oh my god, he just absolutely domed me. But if you do miss the second bullet, you're in for a world of pain. Let me tell you, like, I'm not, like, obviously the gun I think is super sweet, looks great, really effective. You can see him getting some crazy domes or like long range shots. If you do miss that shot though, you're screwed. Maybe not for the ranges, like the far ranges, it's kind of acceptable to kind of miss and stuff. But definitely when you start going for like up close engagements, you're probably going to lose out because 16 damage, it's just not going to help at all. This guy in his rift, man, he always has it up, but he can't dodge that. Oh, he can apparently, and he can actually snipe me as well. Man, the snipers are doing some damn work. That is the game, though. A lot of supers went in at the end, but I think we did pretty well. And I think it bodes well, obviously, the map, which will become a lot more relevant, of course, in Shadowkeep as well, because Widow's Court is all about the long range. There is obviously close range stuff, but most of the long shots. But look at that. Opponents defeated 48 to 4.0. I did die a couple of times, but the only reason I was doing that well was because the only thing that was countering me was snipers. No one was using scouts, and all the other pulses could not touch me. Well, that's it for me and the Graviton Lance. I know only one game, but Bungie servers just basically won't connect me to anybody. I don't know what's going on. I think it's to do with my ports and stuff. I'll fix it some other time, but at the moment, you can see the Graviton Lance. You can see it's super good. 48 kills in one game. Yes, please. I'd love to see that. Of course, meant to top got like 3 or 4 and sort of super. But in terms of overall performance, you can see this thing had no fall off ever, which obviously is going to be super relevant come Shadowkeep because scouts are obviously becoming better. So this is going to be one of those guns, maybe instead of having to go to scouts, people sort of don't like scouts or people love their pulses. So instead of having to go to scouts and stuff, you'll still be able to use the Graviton Lance. Now granted, scouts may be more accurate over range. I am not denying that. Scouts may be more useful because they are getting buffed and stuff. But all we know is that at the moment, pulses are getting nerfed. We only know that they're getting nerfed. We don't know what the damage and stuff is going to be like. It just said that all their range is going down a bit. But in just overall terms, Graviton Lance will be a super viable pulse. I know it's exotic, but it's going to be so much more relevant come Shadowkeep because all your other pulses come Blast Keep or Blast Furnace and Claws of the Wolf, which is the lower OPM. Or even like Right Side of Wrong, go figure. I know they're not really the meta anymore. But even like just no any other pulses really. Bygones, they're all going to get a reduction in range, meaning they won't be as effective on certain maps. And because of the maps that we're getting, like Widow's Court is definitely has long range elements to it. And even some of the maps like Equinox has long range. But I think Equinox may be coming out of the loop or the map rotation. I think it's the Dead Cliffs and like Equinox something. But there is some maps where this is going to shine super brightly. Scouts aren't in the clear yet. Scouts will be getting buffed and will be a lot more relevant. But with this thing around, scouts won't be able to hide for too long. They're going to be challenged quite a lot by this. And I think it's going to be super good gun as well just to use because first of all, it goes super far, has great stability. I don't know what it's like in console. I assume because the stability is maxed out, it's not too bad. I know it kicks with the second bullet. I assume it's not too bad though. I'm excited. Of course, I am excited for Shadowkeep in general as well. But it's super interesting to know that not all pulse rifles are going to be dirt. Like, we don't know if they're going to get super nerfed. But we know for one thing, the Graviton Lance will survive. It will dodge the ban or nerf hammer. It's going to survive, boys. It is a survivor. But regardless, if you like the video, just like, and you want to see more content, subscribe on Plastic Day. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one.